In this video, you'll learn what Facebook Live mistakes to avoid and what positive things you can do instead to get the participation, interaction, and results you want. And if you're doing Facebook Live for your Facebook business page, stick till the end because I'll share a link to a video that shows you how to test Facebook Live on your page without the whole world seeing. It starts right now. Hey, I'm Brooke Miles, and welcome back to another video where I teach you how to outshine your competitors on social media. Let's get to Facebook Live. The first mistake to avoid is not promoting your live stream. Your live stream is an event. Remember that. You'd never throw a birthday party without telling people about it first, right? Happy birthday to me. Where is everyone? Same thing for Facebook Live. Yes, Facebook does notify your fans when you do go live and also a short time after the broadcast is over, but that's not enough. Give people a chance to mark it on their calendars.
One way to create buzz is to schedule your live video in advance. First, click Live. On this screen, click on Schedule a Live Video. Let's go ahead and choose our date. You'll see they can only schedule up to 1 week in advance using this system. Okay, just start filling out the details, including a teaser statement to entice people to join you for your Facebook Live event. Now select an image. And if you scroll down, you can see an announcement post preview. This is what the announcement post will look like. You can even see that there's a get reminder button here if people want to kind of get reminders about it because they really are interested in joining you. They've been invited. Then you can go ahead and click on Schedule a Live Video.
By the way, if you don't go live within 10 minutes of your scheduled time, Facebook will cancel your event, so be on time. Now, if you want to do paid advertising on Facebook to promote your event, that is great, but you can't do paid advertising on this type of scheduled post. But you can, of course, create a normal post and then boost it, or create an event page for the live event and boost that, or create an ad through Facebook Ads Manager. And if you need more information on any of these, let me know in the comment section. I do read your comments. This is so important. Not only do you want people to join you in your broadcast, but you want people to stay, right? But sometimes when you're on Facebook Live, it's so easy to get caught up in the excitement or just be so nervous that you forget to say certain things. So here's some things you want to plan out. First, your hook in the very beginning. Tell people, who is this video for? What are you going to be talking about? And why should they watch it? Otherwise, people are really busy, have a ton of commitments, and might end up just doing something else. Next, what point or points in your broadcast you will repeat the hook because some people would not have heard the hook in the very beginning because they joined you a little bit later. So let's say, for example, 5 minutes into your video, you could say something like, hey, for those of you just joining us, we're talking about the top 3 ways that entrepreneurs can stay on top of their social media, or whatever your topic is. Also plan out at what points will you encourage people to like, comment, and share. Obviously, the more engaged people are, the more likely they are to stay. And the more engagement you have, the more people Facebook will show your video to, especially within the first 48 hours after your live broadcast. Also plan out what type of incentive you're going to give people to stick till the end. Let's say you're doing some type of educational video. You could say something like, hey, be sure to stick with us till the end because we have an extra power tip for you. Or maybe you have an extra drawing for a special prize at the end. So don't forget to create excitement and incentives for people to stay with you throughout the whole broadcast. Now, as soon as you go live, you may be tempted to wait a couple minutes and wait for more people to show up before you start talking, but don't do that. The issue is that a lot of people will see your video as a replay, so it'll be really awkward for them just to kind of see you for the first couple minutes, just kind of waiting there. So just start talking, start with your hook, and remember you can repeat that hook later in the broadcast. Hey, before we get to the next tip, if you're liking this video so far, remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell because I really need the emotional support. Thanks. You may have an amazing presentation, but if you're in a location that's too loud or too cluttered, your viewers will either get distracted or tune out completely. Regarding sound, beware if you're in a room that's somewhat echoey or if you're outdoors where your microphone will pick up the sounds of the slightest breeze. Consider using a microphone that has a windscreen. So here's an example of a windscreen. So here's a microphone that can plug into your phone. This is Rode brand, and just a second. I can do this. Okay, Anyway, I just pressed this in. So you see, isn't that cute? And it just kind of plugs into your phone. I'm also using a mic right here that has the windscreen because I am in a very echoey room. Regarding visuals, try to be somewhere that's visually interesting but uncluttered. Believe me, people are checking out what's beside you and behind you. And I'm sure you can relate because if you've ever been on Zoom, which is also live, aren't you also checking out people's living room furniture and kitchen appliances and what's on their bookshelf? I am. Also, make sure your lighting is good. This is good lighting, and this is bad lighting. Another good investment is a ring light, and this one, for example, you actually stand on a tripod and it goes behind your camera, obviously. But check this out, you could do different types of light and different intensities. It's so much fun. And if you want to test the light and the sound beforehand, before you go live on your Facebook business page, stick till the end because I have a link to a video that shows you how to do that. If you don't have a strong Wi-Fi signal, Facebook Live ain't happening. You need to have an upload speed of at least 6 to 7 megabits per second. You can check this out beforehand by going to speedtest.net, then clicking go. Phew, I'm glad my speed is okay. And if you absolutely need to broadcast somewhere where the Wi-Fi signal is weak, consider getting a portable Wi-Fi router. Want to test Facebook Live on your business page? Check out the video in the top right corner. And remember to subscribe to get more of our tips and strategies. Thanks, and see you in the next video.